What's up guys? Today I wanted to quickly bring up the fact to those that may not know. There are in fact jetpack mods for both the T-51B power armor and the T-60 power armor. So it seems, which kinda should have been expected, is that the X-01 power armor is not the only one capable of having such a mod. With that being said, let's get into how you can acquire such mods. For the T-51B power armor, you can actually purchase the mod from the vendor in Watoga. It is sold for 1,210 caps with the hard bargain perk at rank 3, so it's a bit expensive. For the T-60 power armor, unfortunately, you'll have to be lucky to come across this mod. It was discovered by user SetsYuna on Reddit, who discovered the plans when farming the endgame boss, the Scorch Beast Queen, which many of us already have difficulty doing enough damage to her once the server comes to fight her. But if you're lucky enough to kill her, then it has a chance of being rewarded to you. By the way, if you didn't know, you can find the power armor plans for the T-60 as an event reward for Distant Thunder, so if you're interested in that, go for it. For those who are unaware, when crafting any jetpack mods, you'll need 2 rare items to fully craft it. Those 2 items are Cobalt Flux and Violet Flux. Flux flora is a type of mutated flora that briefly emerges in the wake of a nuclear detonation, meaning you can only find these plants in nuked areas. The Cobalt Flux is generated by mutated bloodleaf, quantum leaf, firecracker berries, bomb berry, glowing resin, gloom sap, silt bean, neurotron pods, starlight creeper, kiloton creeper, wild corn, aftershock stalk, and wild mutt fruit, wild fission fruit. They're usually turned blue, which is an easy indicator of Cobalt Flux. I found nuking Helvetia and the region close to White Springs is a good place to farm for raw Cobalt Flux. As for Violet Flux, this type of flux is generated by mutated giant pitcher plants, irradiated pitcher plants, ginseng, nuka root, mutated ferns, flash ferns, snaptails, crackletail, strangler pods, glow pod, wild razor grain, gigagrain, wild tarberry, half-life hips, and wild tato blossoms, decay vine. These are usually mutated with a purple color. I found nuking Harper's Ferry is a great location to farm for raw Violet Flux, as there is a bunch of flash ferns around the area. Remember to also kill the enemies in the nuke zones and collect the other items you'll need to stable the flux, or else it'll expire. Raw flux expires. Stabilized flux can be used to craft. To produce 1 stabilized flux of any kind, you'll need highly irradiated fluids, hardened mass, glowing mass, and 10 pieces of the raw flux from nuked flora. Make sure you do your math before farming for the supplies to avoid coming up short. Well, that's all the info I had regarding this topic. Let me know if I left anything out or any tips that others may find useful in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Till next time guys, peace.